If this is true, guys, that is to say Sophia have not seen anything. Like, sometimes when you're doing something, always remember tomorrow. All this while she have been dragging Davido, she have been doing different things, no one is talking. Look at it now. She don't even know that she have passed. Yes, at this point, let's just say her past come knocking. Do you know why? Her boyfriend now is insisting that, like her ex-boyfriend is insisting that they should go and run DNA test for Imade, that Imade is his child. I don't know, some people are even saying that, why is it that all this while he did not come out? What happened now? Some haters are saying that as well. Those who hate the video are saying, maybe the video has paid him off, to come and pretend that he is Sophia ex-boyfriend, and he had Imade with her, and Davido is not the father. The whole thing is just complicated. Well, in all of this, I would just say the only way out for all these things is DNA. At this point, Sophia is panicking, she and her lawyer, because the truth is about to surface, guys. All this while, some people still stood their ground saying that, hey, you see all these things Sophia is doing is a lie, that in fact they are 100% sure Davido is not Imade's father. But the whole thing is that, yes, we all know she's 11 years old now, which is the Imade in question, and people are asking question, why is it that the young man, all this while, where have he been? Yes, for the past 11 years they gave birth to Imade, he did not come until now that Davido is almost finishing the work. You understand? You know why I say finishing the work? She's 11. Davido has been paying her school fees from day one. He has been taking care of her. Everything her bill, Davido has been the one, doing it. He did not show up. What happened now? That is what people are saying. But the truth still remains, just as I'm saying. DNA will say it all. Whether she's his SO or her current boyfriend, no one cares. After all, Davido has moved on. Davido is a married man. Davido did not even date her. According to him, it was just a one-night stand, of which you all know as of today. Davido is regretting every bit of what happened, but that is his past, and everyone, just as I've always said, we all have past that someday will come knocking, and some people will be lucky and to just go just like that. So let's just assume that this one is Davido's past, you understand? So I pray he comes out of it, because this is already too much. This is not the kind of thing Davido bargained for himself. They are actually stressing him. They are stressing the whole family because of one person. But all I can say is that Sophia should be very, very careful, because the person in question, which is her daughter, she is in fact tormenting that girl. She's making that girl to live a life of mockery, a life where her mates will be mocking her. They will always kind of use her mother to insult her. She will not have mouth to defend herself. She will not have mouth where her mates are, you understand? All because of Sophia. So at this point, you all can see that it's just so obvious that she's not even thinking about the future of Imade in question. But since the ex-boyfriend is demanding for DNA report, saying that he is 100% sure that when Sophia met Davido, you understand, that very night she met Davido, according to the whole thing, that it was all planned, and she was already pregnant. She was just few months pregnant. It was just early. That is what I heard, you understand? But because he actually plan it with her in such a way that when she go, just to get close to him and be getting money from Davido, but they ended up meeting, and that was how he left her since. But one thing in him said no, he cannot just abandon his child just like that, to be answering another man's name when he is still alive. So his conscience has been judging him since. So that's why he decided to come out now demanding for Imade DNA test. And guys, for me, I think this is just small thing. Since his DNA test, these people should fasten everything. It will even make it more easier, you understand, for everyone to know. But in case this result came out to be true, that okay, this man indeed is father of Imade and not Davido, what Davido should do, if you ask me, he should make sure that they pay him off all the money he has been spending ever since Imade was born. They should clear the debt. Let's see if they can pay it, because that is the truth. Him and Sophia, I don't think they can pay it, because the whole truth is that we don't even know how rich he is currently, but All I can say is that they will sort it out themselves, right? So let Davido just cool down, let Sophia come out and talk, because her cup has full. That is all I can say. All this while she have been doing without knowing that someday a day like this will come when her ex will finally surface, claiming to come take his child, or maybe claiming that Imade is his daughter. And now at this point, you all can see that she's in point of confusion. Yes, she's in a state of dilemma right now. She doesn't even know what to do. She's confused. But let her not be confused, because people have been warning her since, but she don't want to listen to anyone. She feel no one, is of her age to talk to her, or no one, is capable of telling her what to do. And that is why she have been dancing to her own tune without knowing that something like this will happen someday. So here we are now. All I can say is that let's just cool down and get how this whole thing, we finally end, because this one here is going to be very, very difficult, because this is no longer she looking for settlement. This is a matter of, two men are kind of dragging one baby. So she's the one who actually knows who owns the baby, but the other one has narrated his own side of the story. But Sophia herself knows who her baby father is, because it's only a woman that can come out and tell you that this is the person that got her pregnant. You understand? It's only a woman that can do that. So she knows who the father of Imade is. So let her come out and tell the whole world what they need to know, so that we can end this once and for all. So my people, if you're still watching my video to this level and you haven't subscribed to the channel, what are you waiting for? Please subscribe, because we have more updates concerning this Sophia saga that has been going on for a while now, because we'll make sure we follow it to the end and see how everything will finally end. But trust me, everything will end well, because DNA is already involved now, and all they can do to ascertain if truly the ex-boyfriend who came out to say, yeah, Imade is his daughter. Let's confirm if truly Imade is his daughter, and Davido has been, taking care of another man's child for a long time now. The whole thing will finally, come out. So my people, what do you all have to say? Have you heard about this one so far? Let me know in the comment section, because this is too much. And thank God Davido fans knows what Davido is capable of doing. They have been defending Davido. They have been making sure everything ends well, and trust me, it's gonna end well, right? It's just DNA, and they should fasten it so that everything will finally end. So guys, I'll be ending the video here. Do well to subscribe, share, and give the video a thumbs up. I will see you guys in another one. For now, stay safe. I love you all.